I don't know who needs to hear this, but you got to forgive. You got to forgive, not for the person, but for yourself. And I'm speaking for experience because for so many years, even now, I find that even though I say out my mouth that I forgive a person, when their name is brought up, I just get this cringe feeling. Like I feel so much anger. And I literally had to repent for that. And I had to acknowledge that I actually do forgive them. And I just want to keep you guys to keep this in mind. Just because you forgive someone doesn't mean you have to have them a part of your life. And that's another thing that I struggle with, is I felt like if I forgive the person that I can, that also means that I can have them, that they can be a part of my life. And that's not true. Forgiveness is for yourself so that you can heal, so that you can unharden your heart, so that you can stop being bitter and stop being angry at them for offending you. Unforgiveness is a sin, which is why God tells us to forgive those that have offended us. We're not doing it for them to make them feel good about themselves. We're doing it for ourselves, for our own salvation, for our own restoration. We're doing it to make ourselves feel better. Because when you live with so much unforgiveness in your heart, you become angry, you become bitter. And sometimes that bitterness and anger can lead you down a dark path. And trust me, I've been down that dark path. I had so much anger and so much bitterness in my heart. And I didn't realize it. I didn't understand it until God saved me. God showed me that, listen, like you are upset at these people for offending you. But in the midst of me being upset, I'm becoming something that I didn't even recognize. I'm expressing all that anger against the people that love me, against the people that saw the good in me, that wanted better for me. I'm angry with them, but in actuality, I'm actually angry at the people that offended me. But I say all that to say, you cannot live a peaceful life without unhardening your heart and forgiving those that have offended you. Forgive them and move on. And I know it sounds easier said than done, but it's hard. It's very hard to forgive people that have hurt you. And I don't know what pain they may have caused you. It may have been worse than the pain that the people that offended me caused me. But even still, forgive yourself so that you won't turn into someone that is unrecognizable, so that you won't find yourself living a miserable life. Remember, God gives us peace, love, joy, hope. All the anger, the bitterness, the unforgiveness, that is all tactics from the enemy to get you to stay in that hurt, in that pain. Because when we move off of pain and we move off of hurt, we do things that we probably wouldn't have done had we just forgiven them and moved on and lived a peaceful life. I'm talking about probably kill somebody because of how much they have hurt us and caused us pain. But that is why God says to forgive, so that you won't hurt someone for hurting you, or hurt someone that didn't even hurt you, but because you was angry with the person that did, you just took it out on that person. And we all know we do that sometimes. But forgive. It is okay to let go and forgive. Trust me, you would just feel a weight have been lifted off your shoulder. You won't feel that burden just holding you down. Like you won't feel like so much is just hanging over your shoulders. You won't feel that dark cloud surrounding you anymore. Just forgive. Trust me. It is better to forgive than just sit and then to be unforgiven.